What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dilly Time here, aka Dilly as most people call me, and in today's video I've revamped it, whatever you want to call it. I have found the best playmaking shot creator in NBA 2K21. I'm not going to cut it to you guys. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, this has got a different build name. It's the same build, it's the same pie chart, but we tweaked it and we found it to the best, the most badges you could potentially get out of this build. So all I ask for you guys, just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive right into it. And also, boys, thank you so much. One of my videos, what's the best takeover in 2K, I'll put a little screenshot here for you guys. That video has gotten over 1,800 views on this channel. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it, guys. Let's just keep driving. Let's get to that 200 subscribes, and let's just keep going, guys. As always, let's dive right into the video. Alright, guys, so here we go. This is for the best playmaking shot creator in NBA 2K21, and it is not a point guard, not a shooting guard. It is a small forward. And I'm going to show you guys, before you guys just go ahead and click on to the next video, wait, let me explain why I think it is, guys, and then you'll see the finished product and you'll go, okay, he does have a point. So let's dive right into it. All right, so left-handed, you already know why, and jersey number, we don't even have to speak about it. My Mavs, as of this point, this video is being made, are up 2-0 against the Clippers. If you want to see them bring out the brooms, just put in the comments section sweep. That's all I want to hear, guys. Thank you guys so much. Now, moving on. So it is at the small forward position, and yes, it is the green and yellow pie chart. Before you guys think it's the same as any other, just breathe and relax with me. Now, it's not the speed because we need vertical with this, okay? Because this build can go to the 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3, and even Rec and Pro-Am. I promise you, this is an all-around build, guys. So we're going to go with the speed and vertical, mainly because if we're going to the 1v1, we need vertical to get rebounds over these paint beasts and these interior finishers and forces, okay? So we're going to go that pie chart. Now, we're going to go right into the shooting. We'll come back to finishing here in a second, but we're going to max out our mid-range, max out our three-pointer, max out our free throw, and we're going to go up just a few on our post-fade till we get 20 shooting. 20 shooting in this game is the most you should have, honestly. I mean, you can go 21, 22 you want. I feel like you really only need 16. If you're really, really good, you don't need more than 16 shooting badges, in my opinion, but some people need a little bit more, just like myself. Now, playmaking wise, this is where it gets fun. We're going to go ahead and max out our ball handle, max out our pass accuracy, and we're going to move our post moves up until we get to 25 playmaking badges. Now, most other playmaking shot creators only get 20 to 23 at most. We're gonna go 25 here, and I'll explain why, break down the badges as far as 1v1 and then and everything else. So this is it right here, 25 playmaking, and that's gonna allow us to get the most defensive badges on this build, which is 10 defensive badges in this build. So once we're gonna go ahead get up to 20 to get up to 10 badges, see, because that's all we get. We're gonna go ahead and rock it back down till 10, and then the rest of these 48 badges we're gonna go on driving dunk and driving layup. This is what we got right here, guys. Trust and believe when I tell you this is the best build in NBA 2K21. Now you're gonna go, I like to go Burley just to get more box outs. We're gonna drop down to 6'5". We're gonna go down to 182 because 183 gets you to 82 acceleration, and there's nothing else below. So just go 182. Now, from the wingspan, I personally, once you get 99, you get plus 4 to your attributes. So if you're thinking, I want the most 3, you can do whatever you want. But for me, I'm telling you, this is the best all-around build in NBA 2K21 as far as if you want to be ISO, 1v1, everything like that. You're going to max out the wingspan because with plus 4, you have an 87 three-pointer. That's above the 85 consistent threshold like they talk about. So you have an 87, somebody has floor general, you have 91, plus Hall of Fame dimer. It's a wrap. This build, if you're playing 2v2 or 3v3, if somebody has floor general on your team, you're going to green no matter what. And then, of course, you got 80 perimeter defense, 80 lateral quickness, you get an 86 steal, a 59 block, a 60 offensive rebound, and a 74 defensive rebound. So all, and then you're going to have pro dunks, or excuse me, park dunks with a 71 driving dunk. So you do get it at 70 is where you get the park dunks. You're going to have it right here, as well as the physicals. You're going to have a 92 speed, a 91 acceleration, and an 82 vertical. That is enough with speed boost, even though I don't really like it. You're going to be able to move around and do everything you need to do with a 92 speed. Trust and believe me when I say that. And then, of course, here is why I chose it to max out my wingspan. You actually get lock takeover. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm going to post it right up on the screen. This is everything you get with the lock takeover. Your speed, your acceleration, everything, your steal bumps up, and even in your 3-pointer, if you look at it, it goes up by +5 with these attributes. Plus, better steal ratio and a shot contestant. A lot of people don't want to admit it. This is why whenever you're in wagers, you're only allowed to run one lock take, is because when you're in the paint, you actually get a better contest system than the paint defender or the rim protector. So this actually helps you, and when the 1v1 court, I'm trust and believe me when I say this, lock take helps you in the post. Trust and believe me when I say this. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Lockdown Defender. So we're going to choose that badge. And then, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have made none other than a playmaking shot creator. It's at the small forward position because you get the most playmaking badges, which is why everybody chooses it, because they want to break ankles, everything like that. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the 1v1 badges and then how I would play it just with 2v2 or 3v3 or any other playstyle. So let's dive right into that, guys. Alright guys, so for the 1v1 court, this is what we're dealing with. For finishing badges, you have Consistent Finisher or Slithery Finisher, whichever one you want to choose. I would choose Consistent Finisher, that's just me and my personal opinion, but you can go Slithery Finisher if you don't want to do that. For your shooting, this is what I have: Hot Zone Hunter, Range Extender on Hall of Fame, as well as Flexible Release. It is one of the most underrated badges in NBA 2K21. I promise you, trust and believe. A volume shooter, NBA 2K Labs has stated that all you need is bronze, because if you're shooting more than 7 shots, you need to have this on, which if you're 1v1ing, you're most likely going to be having more than 7 shots. Green Machine on silver, Corner Specialist on silver is the most that you need. NBA 2K Labs also said that. They have a video as well talking about like which one you need. Corner Specialist is definitely something that you would need on the 1v1 court. And then of course, Clutch Shooter definitely helps you knock down shots when it's over 15. I recommend gold or Hall of Fame, but with the badges at 20, we're going to go ahead and choose it at gold. So this is the shooting badges that I would do for this build. And this is why we do 25 playmaking. If you look at it, we have the 3 badges that you need to make somebody snap their ankles. We got Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker, Hall of Fame Tight Handles, and Hall of Fame Space Creator. Those 3 badges right there combined will make somebody ankles break faster than anything on the 1v1 court. Handle for days for dribbling, quick first step, unpluckable, and stop and go on bronze. This is for the 1v1 court, just to keep in mind. And then for defensive rebounding, I have Intimidator on gold and Rebound Chaser on gold. I have Clamps on silver, and then I have Moving Truck for those post scorers, because you know they love to bully you around. Having it on bronze kind of prevents them from doing that. It helps out a little bit more. And then of course, Rim Protector for blocking. And that is what I have for the 1v1 court. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what I would do for every other playing in this NBA 2K21. Anything, if you're rocking the beach, rec, pro, anything like that, these are the badges that I'm going to show you guys. Alright guys, and so this is for any other game mode in NBA 2K21. With this build, finishing is going to stay the same. Consistent Finisher or Slithery Finisher, it's your choice, guys. Then for shooting, we mix it up a little bit. Catch and Shoot on silver, Corner Specialist on silver, Green Machine stays the same, Flexible Release and Hall of Fame, Range Extender, and Hot Zone as well. And then of course we have Tireless Shooter and Volume Shooter, both on bronze, because just having those badges help you and boost your shooting significantly. For the playmaking, we definitely mix it up. Hall of Fame Ankle Breakers, Dimer, Floor General, everything like that. We've only taken a few away and we put it some. And then of course we have Bronze, Bailout, probably one of the most useful badges in 2v2, 3v3, anything like that. So I have Ankle Breakers because that definitely helps with breaking down your defender, making them snap and freezing them. So definitely recommend that. If you don't want to do Floor General, I would definitely keep Dimer. But if you don't want to and you still want to break ankles, I would definitely either do Tight Handles on Hall of Fame or Space Creator if you want. But you guys know I'm a teammate first, so I'm definitely going to put it on Floor General. So this is what I would rock with any other one. And then the defense badges changes just a little bit too. So this is what I have. I have all the bronze badges are what you need to get the animations. Interceptor, Intimidator, Tireless Defender, Rim Protector, and Rebound Chaser all on bronze, because I'm not the main rebounder. I'm just somebody there, so if I'm in the position, I can grab it. Gold Pick Dodger, because you need to be dodging those screens, because everybody likes to use screens. And of course, Silver Clamps is what we can work with, because we only have 10 defensive badges. If anything else, if I wasn't going to do this, I would probably take off Tireless Defender and put it on Clamps on gold. But I like to conserve my energy for when we do get the board if somebody misses, because somebody does inevitably miss. So that's what I'm rocking with this, guys. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for coming out, guys. As always, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. This is your boy Dilly Dilly, and I'm out.